This is a day I have been super excited about for about 6 months now because, as you can see, BMW and something a little different. This is a 2003 Mustang SVT Cobra, 4.6 4-valve with the Eaton supercharger on it. So a friend of mine has had this car for about 6 years or so, maybe a little longer. I don't know, he bought it before I knew him. It needs some work done to it, and he just doesn't have the time. And so he agreed to let me take care of it for a couple months and kind of polish up some of the rough edges and do some maintenance and maybe a couple upgrades. So this one in particular makes 481 horsepower to the rear wheel. He did already throw a couple mods at it and got it dyno tuned. You know, it's first of all, I mean, it's a freaking dream come true. My first car was a 2003 Mustang, but it's a little rough around the edges. This door sometimes squeaks. There's some rattles on the interior. Some of the like plastic panels, this one has a broken tab on it. You know, the suspension needs some work. The steering makes a clunk whenever you're turning at low speed. So, you know, it needs some work, and I'm gonna be bringing her back to her former glory, and hopefully a little bit more than that. So yeah, super excited to share this with you guys, and to see how far we can take this car in a couple months. So like I said, my first car was a 2003 Mustang, but it was a V6 auto, which made like 190 horsepower and was nothing compared to a Terminator. And so naturally the Terminator was what I always lusted after. And so just the fact that this car is here in my driveway, that I get to be working on it, I am so excited. So Christian, huge shout out to you. Really appreciate you, man, for, you know, giving me the opportunity to work on your car. And I am so excited to see, you know, just how far we can take it. And I'm excited to see you kind of fall back in love with the car again. So yeah, first step would just be to clean up the car and kind of, you know, get it prepped to work on. It's been sitting out some, it's got pollen all over it, dust. You know, it's not in like rough shape, but it just needs a good clean. So we're gonna get started on that today. Say hello to Levi. George. He's like, sorry. So if you're here for the BMW content, I promise I still have a lot of stuff planned for this car. You know, like I said, this is just for a few months, so it's kind of more like a build, and then it'll be gone. But this car is here to stay, and I have a lot in store for this. I just need the time and the resources to be able to get that done. So if you subscribe for the BMW stuff, thank you very much, and please do not go away, because I promise that I still have a lot of content coming with BMWs. And I'm not gonna like stop making content with this car, because I still have a few more things to get done with it. And then, you know, part of the deal with working on the Cobra is that Christian's gonna hook me up with some parts for this guy. So that means that you know, I'll have hopefully some upgrades coming for this car soon, within the next few months. So yeah, if you subscribed, I really appreciate that. If you're not subscribed, please consider. I've got a lot of cool content coming up, and I'd hate for you to miss out on it. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.